Alrighty, and we're back for our final and last round for just chocolate. So we have here Catalina snacks. This is their dark chocolate Catalina crunch.
So this packaging, by the way, this is 10 servings. Just so you know. What's yours? Did I interrupt you?
Yeah, I was just introducing. It's just chocolate. This was the fourth competition, and I was giving the name, and then I was gonna hop on and give the other name, not give automatically the certain. Clearly, you should not cleanse your palate with wine.
Okay.
So we have the new cereal. I don't know how long this has been around, but when I went to the grocery store and I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, this looks like Little Dicks. And it's actually Reese's Kisses. So I've never seen that before. And to answer your question after
First of all,
being interrupted, 8 servings. 8 servings is the answer. So we're going to see which one.
I'm sorry, but when it says Kisses and Hershey's, they don't remind me of dicks. I mean, I'm sorry. Also, I don't think...
These are enlarged to show texture, but go to your nearest grocery... I don't know why you're laughing at me, but go to your nearest grocery store and just analyze it.
Analyze what? Analyze what? Okay.
We're gonna see if that picture truly... Look, you have an individual one right there.
Oh boy. All right, so let's talk more about the cereal, because these are also designed for kids, right?
Exactly.
Besides what she was just saying. Those are more for the adult version. As she's opening the bag, this Catalina Crunch, as I was rudely interrupted before, offers you 8 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, all natural ingredients. But the craziest part about this is that the serving size here, I've never seen this, by the way, is 3/8 of a cup.
Only 3/8?
Right. Why can't you just go half a cup?
Do you know what that decimal point is?
So I'm just gonna measure it out.
It's 0.375. And we don't have 3/8 cups, so we're gonna use 1/3. So 0.33 repeating.
So this is it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's that one.
Perfect.
I see you have a petri dish there.
So we have a souffle cup just to display how ridiculous the serving size is.
So this one says 1 cup, and this has 8 servings. So that one definitely beats it. As I imagine, they look like dog food, huh?
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
right? It looks like dog food or cat food.
No, you can't eat it because you're
Oh my good. Okay.
Oh, and your peeping spoons. Huh?
But look at this. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but you have, this is what kids are supposed to have, right? This is all sugar compared to this. This will maybe fill you up because of the protein and the fiber. But I'm gonna pour it into this dish. You try pouring that into that souffle cup too.
Speaking about protein, we only have 2 grams of protein, 12 grams of sugar here. 140 calories.
For me, it's 4 grams of fat actually in here and 90 calories. But again, the serving size, right? Look at that. Look at that. You can't, look. Won't even
I have
fit
my
into the
book there,
bowl.
be careful.
So we're gonna try these out. And this will maybe take me 2 spoonfuls. I need to save some for you.
No, it's pretty dead, so I tried that one.
Ooh.
Enjoy. Oh, gotta get my spoon
See?
in there. Oh. Feeding the dogs.
Cheers to you.
And cats. Cheers. Oh wow, look at the color difference too.
Yeah. So this is a lot darker than this one.
Well, that's dark chocolate. This is artificial. Enjoy.
Darkness.
I can't even dip all my cereal into the milk yet. Oh.
Wow. Really decadent. The chocolate just comes through. I think you're gonna like this actually. But it's not sweet. That's the number one thing. It's not sweet. I can see how it could be. I would definitely need to do 2 portions of this. I'm not gonna lie. This will go down in maybe 4 servings. Yeah, in history, yes. That this cannot be 10. This little bag for the average American cannot be 10 servings. Let's be real, right? Come on.
No, I think it can. But we'll just give it a shot and see. Hello, you've done more than your servings for this video.
Okay.
Here, you can reach more servings if you want. Alrighty, so Catalina Crunch, here I come.
Would you like to cleanse your palate?
No, thank you.
Cheers. This is a lot sweeter. This is definitely a lot sweeter, but it's not as dense, right? It feels like
It's not as dense. I'm not impressed, being that Hershey's is a well-known chocolate company. It doesn't taste very, very chocolatey.
No.
It kind of tastes like what is the Cocoa Pebbles or
Cocoa
Puffs?
Yeah.
It doesn't stand apart besides its shape. So if you want to, tell a child that it's called a triangle, and you want to get hands-on creative during these Corona times where we're staying at home, play around with that. Stick it on a plate for all it matters. With glue, do arts and crafts.
Or do what they did, right? See a little box look. So it's just like in a bowl, and it almost resembles like you're unwrapping like this Kiss scissors.
Okay, 100% okay. A+ on the marketing, right? That's what got me. But
Sorry. But look, naturally flavored. You turn the label.
Yep.
Tell me what, I understand naturally flavored means, but however, you have red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1. You have natural flavor, again, that doesn't make any sense. You need to, this is very misleading, right? For the common consumer, when you see naturally flavored, you're going to trust the brand. And of course, this is indicated to be more of a snack cereal, in my opinion, than something for breakfast.
Yeah, no, I agree. And okay, so I just had 1 spoonful of the Catalina Crunch, and let me just tell you, even though it says it's only 1/3 of a cup, or 3/8, excuse me. It's so dense, very much like the Cashew Lean, the Go Crunch, but I'm telling you, it's very satisfying and filling. You don't need that much milk, so if you're also wanting to reduce your lactose
gluten.
No, if you want to reduce your milk intake or the almond milk or whatever alternative milk you have, you can totally do so with this. In fact, this cereal itself was intended for a lot of people that suffer from diabetes. The owner and the maker of the cereal is actually diabetic himself. So he was actually tired of tasting all this stale, cardboard, very sugar-dense cereals, and he was like, you know what, I'm going to step it up, and he actually donates some of his proceeds to people with diabetes. So it's pretty cool. He has a lot of different items also, and I think they're based out of New York, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're out of New York. So Catalina Crunch is the name, and look at this. So it's 0 sugar, gluten and grain-free. It has a protein, it has a fiber. So this is great for a lot of people that...
Tell me where it gets its protein. Protein from.
So that's pea protein.
Peas.
So you get pea protein. You also get, you love peas, huh?
I do.
Pea protein, so I didn't know that. Potato flour, you get corn flour.
Don't need to know everything.
You get turmeric, right? So anti-inflammatory, don't know how much is in there. Cacao, baking powder, sea salt. And monk fruit. So monk fruit is very similar to stevia, almost like a plant-based sweetener. It is a plant-based sweetener. So this is why you have 0 sugars in here.
But if you think about it, you can actually read all the items on the ingredients, so it's something that's it's sourced naturally. And the Hershey's Kisses, even though these are both chocolate, they don't compare. Honestly, they do not compare.
So I think we know what we both favor. So I don't even think we need to do the whole eye thing, right? Where we close our eyes. But I'm going to pick...
I think, like we just said, we don't need a vote or anything.
Well, we kind of did.
My goodness.
For the people that can't hear us, but they visually look at us,
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Catalina Crunch it is.
Yep.
And that brings us to sudden death.
Sudden death for...
amongst the cereal. So we're going to do 4 cereals that we picked.
For you?
What's that?
Sudden death.
Are you going to kill me tonight? No. But we're going to pick the 4 cereals and see which one we actually favor the most, and we'll give you a couple ideas of what you can do besides eat this with milk.
Or any other alternative.
There you go. So this is our sudden death round amongst the finalists with the cereal. Not me. Okay. My life insurance policy hasn't expired yet, so don't worry. However, what we are going to do now, so we're going to base this off of texture. We're going to base it off of the overall flavor and what you can have as a snack without the milk. All right. So let's start off with you.
All right.
Give me a couple pieces there.
I'll think about it.
So this was like my favorite. I don't know about you, but I really like the just peanut butter in general. I love peanut butter. Like if I don't have peanut butter, there's an issue.
I like the texture. It's a little bit waxy on the outside, so it doesn't really hit the top of your mouth like Captain Crunch does.
Mm-hmm.
And that they have that random selection of both chocolate and the Reese's peanut butter. It's super good. I like it. I can definitely see myself eating this as a snack and gaining some weight during coronavirus times. Definitely.
This is really good, especially if you like you see like this little texture. It's very soft, it's like a powder texture, like that peanut butter, like the P2 brand. You know, so this I could see putting in with like trail mix. That would be ideal. Right?
Yeah.
All right, next up. Perfect. So this is Life, and what I like about these, see how they're like these nice little wheat. They're really thin. You can actually just see through them.
When I was younger, I would try to break it in half.
That's dangerous. On the roof of your mouth?
Yeah.
All right. So don't do that at home. I don't know why she even did that. These are pretty boring, so I could probably see you wanted to play games with like Life.
But with the cinnamon, it's like a really nice twist, you know?
It's good. Yeah. I like cinnamon in general too. I feel like if I okay.
Doesn't know how to receive.
That's what she said. I feel that if I were to eat a lot of these,
PG-13 people, PG-13.
they're healthier. But what we talked about earlier, they're not really that healthy.
I can't see myself eating this as a snack.
Yeah.
I think eating the cinnamon so competitively, so continuously, I'll get like nauseated, kind of have a headache. And the more I taste the cinnamon, it kind of tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh,
Sorry,
really?
No, yeah, is that the cinnamon?
Yeah.
Toast? Yeah.
But that's super sweet. Oh, you would hate it then.
Yeah.
Here's the Catalina Crunch. So with
I'm
these,
just gonna put one because I know these are very dense.
they're dense. You know what? These are almost like cookies. These honestly, like if you see them, they're as dense as cookies.
Biscuits.
Biscuits, yeah. Exactly. They're like biscuits where now I could see how you can actually eat a little bit and it will fill you up. Because if you compare this one is right? And this stays into peace.
You truly have to chew it a couple of times for you to actually swallow it. Unless you're good at swallowing pills, then go ahead and attempt to swallow one of these. But honestly, I would agree. This is, because it's dark chocolate, you also have to consider that it is going to be slightly bitter, but because of all the other components that it has, it doesn't feel like it's a cereal. It feels like for sure it's healthy, and it can also be a snack item.
Yeah, I can see that. But
I personally love chocolate, so and dark chocolate for that.
Do you like milk chocolate?
As well, but I like dark chocolate more. So I don't know. For right now, I feel like these two are
okay. I mean, I like all types of chocolate.
What was that wink to the camera for?
You know what? Oh, well, you'll find out later. So this is the last and final one. This is our kashi. And this is like the
granola.
granola.
Like granola.
I mean, you know what? This reminds me of that chocolate covered popcorn. The crunch.
It has those puffy pieces, kind of like the Golden Puffs.
Yeah.
But it has that chocolate. But for me, I couldn't eat this as a snack because you can already taste feel the fiber. You know, it doesn't go in smoothly.
You're right.
Does it have the most fiber out of all?
Yeah, 7 grams. Well, these two actually. This one has 7. This one has 7. So, no, absolutely. And But you know what? These will be good if you mix them up as a trail mix. So if you add like a couple more nuts, your hazelnuts or your almonds or your cashews.
Very good alternative as a snack, yeah.
That'll be good. You know, toss them in a baggie.
2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of fiber. So definitely that side, I think we divided and conquered well. As far as which ones had more fiber, which ones are a bit more healthier. You know, those two against these two. So
on their own, we're gonna eliminate 2, right?
Yeah, I think it's easy to say. Namaste.
Perfect. All right. So we have these 2. So now what we're gonna do, we are gonna do the close your eyes, count to 3, and pick our final winner.
Oh no.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you didn't decide? Oh, okay. Well,
I think you can have both of them and just mix them, and they'll taste delicious.
Since it was 1.5 person, this is our official winner. So
1.5 person?
Well, yeah, because you did like.
Yeah, you're right.
So this is she's Reese's Puffs, however you say it.
Reese's.
My way is probably the best way. This is the grand winner. But
how about Hershey's Kiss?
Actually, they taste better on their own. On a snack. Or we might have to do this all over again. Anyways.
So clearly we have a winner and we know which one it is. I think this was a very close second. That's why I couldn't compare and decide which one, because even though, yeah, there's only 10 servings here and you feel as though you won't be able to finish all this, this didn't turn our milk like a dark chocolatey color. It keeps everything in its contents, you know? And I took a shower, quick shower, came back and ate, and it was still pretty hard and dense. So I really like this one, but I feel like I would have both of these at my house, being that I can alternate between the two, and I'm a big fan of chocolate.
Absolutely.
But third, I would say would go to the kashi, right? And then this one.
Yeah, I agree. Everything she said, this is definitely my favorite. I was kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, that my Captain Crunch didn't win, because it brought back a lot of childhood memories, right? But this
if
one,
you think about it, you always have to reintroduce foods to children. You know, their
Right.
taste buds are always changing. They might not like broccoli one week, 6 months from now, a year from now, but reintroduce it, and that's the important thing, reintroducing things. Now it's been, I don't know, how long has it been since you were a child? One day. So Captain Crunch clearly has changed his taste buds. So, I mean,
okay.
I guess
she's left without words. So with that being said,
I've had all the wine.
And in the next episode, I'll tell you why she can't drink wine. But different day, different story. What we will do is send us what you want us to cover next, whether that be pizza, whether that be sandwiches,
macaronis, different
sausages,
popcorns.
Yes, all of those things, right?
Anything. We'll try everything.
And if you have any comments, leave them below. If you have any suggestions, we would love to hear that too. Other than that, stay safe, keep that distance, and hopefully we'll see you on the other side. Peace.
Bye. Take care. Make sure to also subscribe and give us likes.